I'm just tired, and I'm today, which probably so yeah, when you say no, everybody's doing this on like that time. That makes me mad. I mean, every year is like. Hi.
Hi.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday.
My hair looks crazy.
Mine too.
Yeah. So it's the day off, but not a day off because y'all know how it goes. I have an hour little thing that I have to do for SoulCycle, hour and a half. And then I have like some errands to run to get ready for the weekend. Harper's back there. He's gonna go play with Daddy. They're gonna go to some kind of
Playground. I'm gonna go to the Chinatown playground. It's really good.
Ooh, the battery's about to die.
Oh, I didn't charge the battery. That's
Anyways.
a dad fail. It's been going for like 3 days, so
That is a dad fail. So anyways, that's what's going on. And that's what's going on.
yeah.
I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. But you're watching this on Thursday. I'm hoping.
Hopefully on Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. It may be later. Anyway, so okay. That's that.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. Talk to y'all later.
Uh-oh. Can you do it by yourself? You can do it. You want me to come down to the bottom?
Yay, he charged it!
Yay, I charged it! Yay! Yay!
Daddy did it, yay!
So it's a few hours later because the battery died.
Yes, so we are headed to Old Navy, like last Wednesday, actually. Last Wednesday night was when I went to Old Navy.
True that.
We need to get a dog bed for BB at Marshall's. So there's like an Old Navy to Marshall's. And I don't know why.
Why?
But I don't know, but like, why is it so hard?
Sorry.
Why is it so incredibly hard for women to find jeans that fit? Like, I used to have the problem, like I couldn't get that button. Like I would go to like the biggest size and they just like, whatever. Now it's not so much that case because I can find, you know, like ones that fit, but they don't look good or they don't look right or the cut is not good or it's like, and I really, to be honest, like Ben will tell you, I'm not super picky about my clothes and like how stuff fits and blah, blah. Like I'm not like overly fussy with clothes. I mean, clearly, I mean, how many times have you seen me wear this? I like literally wear like the same stuff all the time. It's also very hard for me because I work at SoulCycle that I'm in athletic wear all the time. So it's like a plus and a minus because the plus is I'm very comfortable all the time and I'm in stuff that's really like stretchy and all that. And then all of a sudden, like when I have to like find a pair of jeans, I feel like with that, I'm extremely kind of picky because I want them to be comfortable, but I don't want them to be like I'm so over the like uber tight, skinny jeans that look like almost like leggings. Like I don't like that look. I do like the boyfriend cut look, which y'all have seen. I have a pair of boyfriend jeans that I actually like okay. But the only thing about the boyfriend jeans is they're so low on the hip and the crotch is so long because that's the way it's supposed to look. And they're just not very comfortable because I feel like they're falling down all the time. Anyways, so I kind of want something in between. I know they have like Gap has like I think it's called like the girlfriend jean, which is kind of like a hybrid of the two. I've tried on all the Gap styles. None of those really work for me very well. I'm also very tall, and most of my length is in my legs. Like Ben will tell you, like I have a very short torso, so that makes it really tricky. Like I also don't want my jeans, I don't like, Topshop has a jean called the mom jean, like the mom jean, like mom jeans from the 90s that go like up past your belly button, like where you have this like long stride, and they're like high up, they almost give you like a wedgie on purpose. Like it's supposed to look like, I think that is like, it's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's ironic.
That, I mean, it's just like hipster. I think also I'm just too old for that, which sounds crazy because I am a mom, but like I'm too old. It's like a cool thing, and it's just gonna look like I have just like tragic looking jeans on. The other thing is I need like, I mean, because of the fact that I've lost so much weight, I have a lot of loose skin like on my legs. Like that's just like part of it. It just doesn't, everything just kind of like hangs a little bit. So for me, I also need a jean that is kind of supportive, but not like super tight. I'm like really complaining and But anyway, so I think, really, to be truthful, I think eventually I'm gonna have to just invest in a really like quote unquote expensive nice pair of jeans that's made of good quality denim, that's cut really nice, but that day is not today. Anyways, but today
I'm gonna leave you guys.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna leave you guys because I gotta get some gas.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So anyways, like I was saying before, I really do think that like, you know, more expensive denim, it's just built differently. It's okay, baby. He's just going to get some gas. Yeah. So that's that. Also, I mean, I lost a little bit of weight in Whole30, and I've done really well like maintaining that, but I haven't lost any more since because I haven't really been, I mean, I've been just eating well, but not really like, again, going back to watching my calories and all that. And I have a really lofty goal kind of in front of me, so I need to like, and I know if I can get down to that goal, that might be a reward that I do for myself, is like invest in a really expensive pair of jeans. It's so interesting. I was talking to somebody the other day how it's never that I'm unhappy per se with like where I'm like unhappy with who I am right now and like today. Like it's really, I really do feel like I've overcome that, in the sense that like even if I'm not at the like weight that I want to be or the size or like whatever, I don't let that kind of define who I am from day to day. Like I still, you know, try to make myself feel good, and like that used to be debilitating to me. Like I would wake up every day and literally just like hate myself. I feel like that is one thing that, I mean, I'm not perfect at it, but I really think for the most part I've really kind of let that go, and then I'm able to, even if I'm not where I want to be, I'm able to celebrate and just allow myself to be happy despite of that fact. You know what I mean? So but I do, however, think that being complacent, I'm never going to be complacent about my weight. Like I'm never going to be, not that I'm saying like I'm never going to be satisfied, but I feel like the second I become complacent about my weight is the second I am 300 pounds again. Does that make sense to you?
I think so. I don't
maybe
really
not
know.
Like I think like, I'm just saying,
Yes,
like I it used to be that if I wasn't where I wanted to be weight wise or size wise or whatever, I would let it really just kind of define who I am. Like as far as like, I mean, whether I was gonna have a good day or bad day, whether I, you know, like I would just really like literally just like hate myself. Like, and that was just under there all the time. And I do feel like that is one of the things that I really did overcome when I was at the ranch. I feel like I don't, even when I'm like unhappy, like I don't have perfect days every day, but I think for the most part, I've been able to kind of let that go. Like, I don't think that defines me anymore like it used to. However, that being said, I know for the rest of my life, I'm going to have to work at my weight, and I'm never going to allow myself to get quote unquote complacent at where I'm at. Like, I'm always going to want to strive to be better, to be stronger, to try new ways to keep myself healthy. And, you know, depending on, like, I've lived with this long enough that I know what weight feels and looks the best and makes me feel the best. And I'm currently not at that weight. I'm not far from it, but I'm just like, you know, I mean, y'all know I've been talking about this for how many months now? 5 months? It's just...
Yeah. Well, I used to always say this way before we ever lost weight. I'd be like, well, I just need to lose these 80 pounds and then I need to go back to normal. Well, normal made me gain 80 pounds. So you can't ever go back to that because that didn't work. You can't be comfortable.
Right.
Too comfortable. You just can't. Without our struggle, you know, like.
And I know, like, there's a lot of people who are like, oh, well, that's terrible. You should be happy with who you are. To me, those are two completely separate issues.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of people want them to be the same. I feel like a lot of people really try to kind of like mix the two or make them the same or feel like they should be the same. Like they should. And I don't, for me. Because to me, that makes me feel that, again, that my weight is going to define if I like myself or not.
Right, and that's decided. No matter what your weight is, you like yourself.
Right.
That's a separate issue, absolutely.
But for me, especially for me, but for some people it's not. I mean, some people are like, oh, well.
Yeah, but I think you have to do that because your weight is not who you are.
I completely agree.
You know what I'm saying? I think so many people have that wrapped up. So then if anybody attacks your weight, it's like they're attacking you.
Right. I mean, that's always the struggle, too. I'm not going to say that part's easy for me. Like, oh, yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, some days I wake up and I feel like crap and I let it affect everything, you know, but.
Yeah. You're going to find the perfect pair of jeans.
Maybe I can go into Marshall and do that jazz when I go into them, maybe.
Do we have carte blanche to buy any bed that we want to buy?
Of course, but don't buy something that looks crazy.
Then clearly we don't have carte blanche.
You do, but you also know I don't want some like hot pink bed with pom-poms on it or something.
Oh, but Bibi would love that.
No, she would not.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Pretty good little view here, huh? What do you think, Carbs? Pretty good view? Yeah. I mean, you just come to the Old Navy and look at that view we got right there. Queensboro Bridge, which we drive over all the time. We got, let's look. Queensboro Bridge. Let's see if you can see over here. That would be the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building. Wow. Look at that. Amazing, huh?
And then I'm so tired. But you know what? It's a good problem to have. I'm not gonna complain because I could not have a job and be just staying home or whatever. So, but I'm just really tired and I'm eating that today, which probably but I'm gonna eat after this class. So yeah, we missed you. I know. don't ever get to do any of the fun playground time. That makes me sad.
Well, look.
We are the wards.
We are the wards. Harper.
Mommy.
Smile from Harpy. Well, it's the end of the day off.
We have to teach 3 classes tomorrow.
But I don't have rehearsal because I'm not leading worship on Sunday. Excuse me. So, I'll be around all day. I got work to do, but I'll be around. And we'll be getting ready for our trip.
We got one stinky baby in this bed.
He's stinky, but he's too tired.
He's too tired. We're just gonna let him be a little bit stinky dinkies. He got a bath yesterday, so we can he's on his arms. So update, no jeans.
No jeans. And no dog bed. But Harper got lots of clothes.
He didn't get lots. He actually, right now, Old Navy is having a 50% off sale on the kids stuff. So he got like $20, $22 something dollars worth of clothes.
Sounds like
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that.
So we're gonna call it a day. We had so many grand plans to clean and do laundry, and we really didn't do none of it.
Nope, which means once again we are gonna be we are gonna be scampering around trying to get it done tomorrow and Friday.
It'll be great. Then we'll get on the plane and we'll go, and it'll be awesome. And it'll be great. It'll be great. Right, Harper? Harper's just looking at the camera like,
We're flying into hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta, and then we got to rent a car and drive. So, oh, I just booked our car, a Nissan Altima. Keith and Betsy style.
My parents have had Altimas for years. I look tan in this light.
You do, and Harper and I look so white.
You are, both of you guys are really white.
We've talked about this before.
I know, but I know people all the time ask if I'm Harper's nanny. All the time. All the time. People are like, oh, he's so cute, are you his nanny? I'm like, I'm his mother.
Don't you forget it.
But it is true. Like, I mean, look at Harper and I next to one another. We don't look anything alike.
Whatever.
I mean, look how olivey my skin is. And he's got this, like, creamy
but no, your
white.
arm looks really white. I think it's where you are in the shadows. Come over closer to put your head on top of the part first. See now, yeah, you're much. Look. That's
I mean, I am much lighter, but I'm still. Look how much tanner I am.
Right, but I mean, what do I look like?
You look just as white.
Do we look alike?
You and Harper are twins for the win.
Twinsies. Twinsies.
I mean, you want your son to look like his daddy. I don't want him to look like me in the sense that I want him to look like his daddy, but I would like to at least feel like I don't like this angle nearly as much as I like the other one.
It's hard. My arm's getting tired.
Well,
have to call it.
I can't help it that your arm is weak. Ooh, burn.
On another note, I've been getting my 20 miles in 4 days this week, but I'm 1 mile ahead. So I can either for the next 2 days run 4.5 miles each day, or 1 day 5 and 1 day 4.
Well,
it's nice to be ahead, you know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Harper Ellis?
His eyes, you can't even keep them open. He has good eyelashes.
He has beautiful eyelashes. He has great hair also. It's just a little bit long. He really does need a haircut.
He might get one in Dothan. Everything's cheaper in Dothan.
I'm going to try to give me a haircut in Dothan.
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Last vlog of the week. And there's only been one posted. But they're all there, don't worry, they're coming.
It's alright, Daddy.
They're coming. We filmed them all, I just have to edit them.
I also... Okay. I also went to Glossier today.
Glossier, so did Harper, man.
I read that skin tint stuff that I got a couple months ago. I just finished it, the first. And let me tell you, that was the best $24 I had spent in a long time. Ladies. That stuff is amazing. I'll have to show y'all tomorrow in the vlog. vlog tomorrow. So.
Okay. Y'all have a good day. We'll see you later. Subscribe, like, comment, yada, 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 etc., etc. Harper says good night. See you guys tomorrow.
Oh, is the brightness messed up? It looks really dark. Doesn't it dark? Maybe.
No? Well, I mean, it's in the middle. You can make it lighter. You know how to do that?
Yes, but no, I don't want to do that. Anyways, so.
Whoa.
Way to go, Dad.
Hey.